Why does lightning strike trees more often than buildings? The surprising answer lies in nature's own electrical wiring and why trees are magnets for lightning bolts. Lightning follows the path of least resistance to the ground. Trees, especially tall ones, often rise above nearby structures. Their moist wood and sap conduct electricity better than dry building materials. This makes them natural lightning rods in forests or open fields. Buildings, especially those with metal frames and lightning rods, safely channel electricity away, reducing direct strikes. Tree roots extend far underground, providing a natural grounding system. When lightning strikes, the electric charge flows through the roots into the earth. This disperses energy efficiently. Buildings rely on artificial grounding systems, which may not always be as effective, especially older ones without proper lightning protection. This natural grounding makes trees a lightning's preferred outlet. Modern buildings often include lightning protection systems, like rods and conductors, designed to attract lightning safely and direct it into the ground. These systems are engineered to prevent damage and fires. Trees lack such protection, so lightning hits them directly. Without these safeguards, buildings would be just as vulnerable as trees. Lightning tends to strike the highest point in a given area. Isolated trees in open fields or on hills are prime targets. Clusters of buildings or urban areas provide many competing points for lightning to choose from, often reducing the chance any single building is struck. Trees in remote areas have no competition, increasing strike frequency. So lightning strikes trees more often than buildings because of their height, natural conductivity, and grounding roots. Buildings with lightning protection usually avoid direct hits. Next time you see a tall tree during a storm, remember it's nature's lightning rod. Hit subscribe for daily answers to questions you didn't know you had.